Hi everyone, it's Coach Blake and welcome to a 15-minute seated stretch class. So all you need for this is yourself, somewhere to sit, and maybe some space around you. We're doing some very gentle moving today, a lot of nice holds, so take it easy, find a seat, and let's jump into it. So let's make sure we're sitting closer towards the front of our chair. Feet are gonna be strong and flat to the ground, and we're gonna start with our shoulders. So go ahead and just shrug the shoulders up and down. Shrug them up like, I don't know what I'm doing today. Yes, you do. You're taking care of your body. Let's go ahead and circle them now. So up towards the ears, around and back. We're breathing easy this entire class. This is 15 minutes to just chill. Go ahead and change direction. We are going to be holding positions for either 1 or 2 minutes, which is like just enough time to really sink into the stretch. Can we sit up a little bit taller? Can we soften the breath even more? You should feel this in our right shoulder. Try to keep that right arm nice and straight. How we feeling? Are we feeling tight today? Are we feeling good and we just want to feel even better? Wherever you are, I'll take care of you for 15 minutes. We're gonna switch in 3, 2, 1. Can let that go. Ooh, yeah, that felt good. Let's cross the left arm over. And this is total body. So we're gonna get our shoulders, our upper body, our back, our hips. I want you to already be proud of starting this class and making the decision to take care of your body and take care of your mind. It's easy to do nice things for everybody else around us, but sometimes it's quite hard to do it for ourselves. But you're here. We're gonna move on to the back next in 3, 2, 1. Both hands are gonna go to the knees. We're gonna do a seated cat-cow. So what that's gonna look like is I'm gonna tuck my booty under, I'm gonna round my back, bring the chin towards the chest. Really round the back, think like go full turtle, and then we're gonna do the opposite. So we're gonna sit up, we're gonna stick that chest out, we're gonna look up to the sky, and then repeat at your own pace. So we're rounding, we're arching. Try to make sure it's not just your upper body that's doing the work. The way we get our lower body and our lower back incorporated is by thinking of where our pelvis is and just tipping it forward and back. About 15 more seconds here, and then we're gonna actually add on to this movement. If you want, the option is gonna be there in 3, 2, 1. So exact same movement. We're gonna go ahead and make a goalpost with our arms, so nice 90 degree. You can open up your fingers. This also is called cactus, but we're going to round, tip the palms down. And then when we sit up and arch, we're gonna reach those palms back, lift them up towards the ceiling as the eyes lift, and repeat. So elbows stay high. This incorporates a little bit of like an internal rotation on the shoulders. Ooh, I love this one so much. Breathe. About 30 more seconds. You might find that this one is way more active and that the shoulders are a little bit like, ooh, I feel like I'm working out right now. And if that's the case and you don't feel like doing that, bring those hands back to the knees and just keep that cat-cow motion going. 3, 2, 1. Go ahead and find neutral. Sit up nice and tall. We're going to turn to the left. Ideally, we're going to grab onto the chair behind us. Right hand can go to the outside of the left leg. And we just have that nice twist and turn in our spine. If you're not sitting on a chair that you can hold on to the back of, you can place that left hand just down behind your booty and still do the exact same thing. Holding onto the chair just adds like a little bit of leverage. It allows you to help yourself turn a bit more, but if it's not there, no worries. Every time you exhale, see if you can turn just a little bit more, just a tiny bit. Maybe we want to look over that left shoulder. We're going to switch in 5, 3, 2, 1, and beautiful. Gently untwist. Feels so good. And we're going to switch. So we're going to turn towards the right now. Reach behind you if you can. Left hand goes to the outside of the right leg. If you find yourself sitting down for like most of the day or a lot of the day, these are great things to do periodically. You can like set an alarm or like look at your watch and be like, okay, at the top of every hour, I'm gonna take 3 minutes to twist my back, do some cat-cows, and your body will feel so much better for it. Ten more seconds, and then we're gonna move our way down to our hips. In 3, 2, 1, untwist. Yes. We're gonna go back to the left side. So we're gonna cross the left ankle on top of that right knee. Feel free to reach down or lift under to pull that leg up. And then the goal here is just going to be, as we're sitting, ooh, see, mine is usually a bit better than this, but because of what I did this weekend, I've got a little bit of extra tightness. I went and saw 2 Broadway shows this weekend, and so I was sitting down for like hours, which I don't normally do. Ooh, so I'm feeling it. But the good thing is that everything we can reverse simply by doing stuff like this. 10 more seconds. Keep getting that knee closer and closer to the ground. 3, 2, 1. We're gonna go ahead and switch. Feel free to use the hands again to help. And right on over to the other side. You might find that this knee is very tall to the ceiling, and it's totally cool. I personally haven't been there because of the sports I played growing up, but I've taught a lot of people where this is where they're at, and I promise you it can improve. You should feel a gorgeous stretch in the glute. Could also potentially feel this in your lower back. It's all connected. Our next position is going to target our groin and our lower back. But go ahead and take one more breath here. 3, 2, 1, and beautiful. Uncross. We're going to open the knees up nice and wide, so much wider than the shoulders. We're going to lean over, place the left forearm down on top of that left knee or thigh, and you're just going to lean away from the right side. So you can use your hand here to push and lean. And we should feel a little bit of a stretch down our QL, so like the side of our back here. You also could potentially feel a stretch down your side, but just lean and push. Wherever you are, just make sure that your knees are in line with the foot and not towards the inside. We want wide open hips. How we doing? We're gonna switch sides in 3, 2, 1. So you can lift up through center, right arm over to the right, right elbows down. We lean away from the left side and we push. Long spine. This class is flying by. We only have 2 more positions. What? I feel like I blinked and it's already almost over. Feel that left side now releasing, letting go of anything that doesn't feel great. 3, 2, and 1. Awesome. Up through center. You can bring those legs back in. And we're going to move on to the upper body once more. So right arm is going to start. Arm is going to be really straight. Thumb is reaching up and in front of us, up and back. It's going to reach as far back as you possibly can without the arm bending. From there, we're just going to rotate the thumb around and down. And you're going to keep reaching back. Reach that palm back towards the back of the room, all the way down and around. And then change directions. So we go up first, leading with the pinky as high as you can until you can't go any further. Then we rotate through and all the way around. Go at your own pace. No twisting of the torso here. If you have some like cracking, popping going on in the shoulder, you're not alone. I'm right there with you. It's a good thing the microphone probably doesn't pick this up, I hope. 1. Same deal, other side. Left arm super straight, reach in front, up and back. This is one of those movements that when you're doing it, you could potentially be thinking to yourself, why is this so hard? It's a good hard though. Strong, straight arm. Feel that shoulder rotating. Ten seconds. And then our final position. 3, 2, 1. Make sure that your heels are right underneath of your knees. We're going to tip forward. We're going to start by just holding this position, resting with the elbows on the knees and lengthening through the spine. So think about creating space between the top of your head and your tailbone. Really support yourself with your forearms. Everything we do in life, like walking around, standing, sitting, is gravity is doing its thing on our spine. And this is a really nice way to fight against it. So in 10 seconds, you're going to have the option of deepening this position, and it's totally up to you. In 3, 2, 1, we're either going to stay here for 1 more minute, or if we feel comfortable, maybe reaching down further. Maybe we reach to the ankles. Maybe we hold on to like the tops of the feet. Still trying to lengthen through the spine, not fully round. This is your last position. Allow the belly to hang down. And if we're still up on the forearms, you are accomplishing the same thing if your hands are on the ground. So don't worry if we're not quite there yet. Final 15. Last breath. 3, 2, one. You can support yourself sitting back up as tall as you possibly can and pat yourself on the back because that was 15 minutes of stretch work, a little bit of TLC. Awesome job taking care of your bodies, and I hope to see you again next time.